having relations with my husband until he agrees to this three-way. So there's this guy that I work with. He's super attractive, super handsome, and he came up to me and he asked me if I would be interested in dating him. I told him that I'm married, and he came up with the idea that maybe we could have a
We interrupt this program to prescribe you with 1,000 milligrams of red vitamins.
Right here, right now. It's the right time, It's the right sound. Right now. Tell the whole pipe down. Tell that nigga pipe down.
What's good, Shadow Realm? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. And you already know, Reclaim Your Throne.
This is a video to the guy who flaked on me on our date. I just wanted to show you what I was gonna bring to you. Now you're ghosting me last minute. So weird. So childish. So I'm Latina. I got you some tacos. Really good. From my favorite tacos place. I made you some homemade horchata. Agua horchata. Because you said you liked that, and I made it. And some Mexican corn muffins with honey butter. Handmade. Let me know why you ghosted me. That's crazy. I already crashed out, you guys, but yeah. You can only imagine how that shit feels. All you had to do is answer the phone. And I had everything planned out. Oh my god. It's okay, you guys. We thugged through. Because you know what? Fuck this lover girl shit. I guess we had to go on our villain arc. I guess this shit is not worth it. This shit's not real. And there's the sign. Yeah, there you go. So, I'll see you guys next time in the next video. Dug out.
So, as you guys can see, we have a Latina woman who was ghosted on a date. And, a lot of you guys might feel bad for her, but I don't. I mean, let's be real. How many guys has she ghosted? How many guys has she ghosted in the DMs? How many guys has she led on? How many guys has she said, oh yeah, I want to meet up, and then never respond? This is the typical playbook of the modern woman, right? She's basically doing something, then hiding her hand. At the end of the day, you're giving up on love because you didn't even link with the guy. You didn't even know if he was a good guy or a bad guy. He never even really did you wrong. All he did was not show up to a date that you said you had all planned out. Okay? And honestly, this is something that women do all the time. Modern women flake 99% of the time. You try and set up a date, you got everything set up, the day, the time, all that, and they will flake. You're talking to them in the DMs, all this kind of stuff. They're going back and forth with you. They're trying to make it seem like they're showing interest, and then boom, ghost. So I really don't feel bad for this chick because I'm sure she's done it to other men. She just doesn't count it because, oh, well, I didn't really like him like that. And that is how they process things.
Having relations with my husband until he agrees to this three-way. So there's this guy that I work with. He's super attractive, super handsome, and he came up to me and he asked me if I would be interested in dating him. I told him that I'm married, and he came up with the idea that maybe we could have a three-way. So I went home and I proceeded to tell my husband about it and ask him if he wanted to have a three-way with this guy that I work with. He said no, and I don't really think that's fair. He expressed to me that he doesn't want to have relations with anybody else, and he doesn't want me to have relationships with anybody else. And I think that that is extremely selfish of him to not want to do that. So I have decided that until he says yes, I am not going to be romantic with him. I have decided to pack up most of my things and sleep in the other room and make that room my room until he agrees to do that. I don't think that I'm being dramatic, and I just think that he's being extremely selfish.
Wow. So this is the state of modern women in today's day and age, where she thinks that her man is selfish because he doesn't want to run a train on her with another guy from work. And this is more of the pansexual pandemic, the push of polyamory and all this other nonsense. And modern women have completely showed their hand and their true natural desires once they got more freedom, once third wave feminism kicked in. And you can tell she's a feminist to the death. All these tattoos, overweight, and it's just embarrassing for her husband, the fact that she's getting online and sharing this, right? I mean, what type of dude would want to be married to a woman who is continually seeking out other men to bring to the relationship? And this just goes to show that a lot of you guys out here, unfortunately, my Brads and my Chads, are cucked out. You're completely cucked out. You're in a relationship with a woman who, quite frankly, does not respect you, who wants to bring other men into the fold. And this is something that you should not tolerate, but continually we see these guys tolerating it. All right, guys, so we have to bring you the main topic, the main story. We have Lil Baby, who is getting exposed. He and Lil Yachty, who is getting exposed for sliding into the DMs of Yawoesenpai. I guess she is an OnlyFans creator. And I told you guys all these women online are prostitutes for rappers and athletes and, you know, social media famous guys. So they are exchanging gifts and money for sex. So Lil Baby better be careful, because exposing these DMs could have him caught up in some type of sex trafficking RICO case like Diddy. Okay, so we're going to break it down. He's very, very thirsty. We know Lil Baby paid $16,000 for an ugly ass stripper bitch in Atlanta, so we know that he's a super duper simp. He texts her saying, "Hello, let me know something. What's wrong? I'm in Orlando. I came to find you. So you went back home. I get it. On the way to your house, I'm gonna show you crazy." So this is 5 text messages. Then she say, "You must have the wrong woman. Stop being crazy. You're not in Orlando." He said, "On God, I am." She says, "Show me." He says, "I got the right woman, the woman that got me hyped to disappear." She said, "I'm getting my hair done. Don't act crazy. Where do I live then? Stop that." He says, "Like you crazy. You don't like chill, because ignoring me for weeks is crazy. I'm 25 minutes from your house. I'm gonna be in the driveway." She says, "I don't like crazy at all. I'm a grown-ass woman. Stop that. If you miss me, just say that." He says, "Well, you could have just told me what I was instead of ignoring me, or what it was instead of ignoring me. Ignore me mean pull up and find me. Of course I miss you. I had my hopes all up to see, then no response." She says, "No, it doesn't. Stop cosplaying a crazy man, because you think I like that, I believe. I like peace and love." He says, "At this point, you can't like peace and love. That's all I've been trying to give you. So explain to me why the sudden cutoff. Maybe I won't come to your house if I got an understanding." She says, "I'm going to be honest. I didn't cut you off because I don't fuck with you. I just felt it was disrespectful on my end to take it to that point of sharing my body with you when I used to mess with Boat." So she used to mess with Lil Yachty, and now she doesn't want to mess with him because she fucked Lil Yachty. "I don't know your relationship with him, and I'm not that type of woman." He said, "Well, I definitely respect that on all levels, but at this point, it's too much fucking late for all that. LOL. And Boat, my little brother, no matter what. It ain't that type of situation though. I've told Boat I'm on your body though, not since we met, but before I met you, when I seen him with you, I told him like that's my dream woman. She said it's not too late. He said definitely too late, my soul already attached. You want to put Boat in a group message so I can confess my love? She said no, stop doing that, you're funny, we're grown. He says LOL, you know I wouldn't do that, but that's how serious I am though. We too grown for you to be cutting me off. Like, come on now, we too grown for that. She says, I'm in a space right now where I'm keeping my body to myself. Meanwhile, posting on OnlyFans pussy pics. So unless you want a really good friend, there's no point in continuing to speak. Damn, she put Lil Baby in a friend zone. Golly. Lil Baby, pull your britches up, brother. Like, where's your self-respect? I want everything. Oops, shit, sorry. Okay. I want everything, whatever come with it. I'm confused as to why you coming at me like this, though. Like I ain't come at you on no sex shit. I'm really trying to get to know you like deeply. We can be friends if that's what I gotta be, but I'm telling you, I'm not trying to be your freaking friend. I'm 2 minutes from your house too, by the way. You don't even know where I live. He said, watch. I hope your people's not there. Oh, shit. She switched it real quick. It's not too late. Definitely too late. My soul's attached. Told Boat I'm on your body. I think this is when she switches to Lil Baby's DMs. And I mean, just again, guys, I continue to say modern women love embarrassing men on social media. So if you're gonna DM disappearing messages, for one, I keep telling y'all this. She said, you don't even know where I live. She said, and then she says, you're crazy. He said, whoever you cut me off for, oh well. If so. She says, what? He said, that was my answer to what, people? If you help me get my dream car, you can have me forever. That's what she said. He said, that's like the easiest thing you could have said. Like, come on now, that's easy. What kind of car is that? She said, I'll cut everybody in the world off. I'll delete Instagram. He said, and I mean forever. You know exactly what to say, huh? She said, Rolls Royce Cullinan 2025, and it can't be a Striker or Porsche GTRS 3 2025 in pink. Okay, so she's basically saying, give me a car and I'll give you the pussy. He says, see, you've been dealing with some real bullshit, Striker. Like, I ain't go lie, that's an insult. She said, my ex was a scammer. I've been with him for a few years. I definitely was used to bullshit. See, I told you guys, rapper, scammer, drug dealer, no 9 to 5. This is every modern woman nowadays. It's not just black women. He said, yeah, see, I don't know none about that life at all. And I love that you smart. You went highest cars in the market. The Porsche is a better investment though. He says, I'm usually a pink slip type nigga, but you picked the big shit. I'ma get you a little note, but definitely obtainable today. So he said he's gonna put on the car note. He ain't paying cash for it. She said, I'm gonna be honest. I can pay the monthly payment too. I just can't put a down payment on nothing right now. She said I was going to get one of those eventually, just had to shake some more ass. He said thumbs down. See, we getting somewhere. I got the down payment part. So he's gonna pay the down payment. I don't want nobody seeing you shaking your ass, just shake it for me. She says, okay, well then you have to pay the car off. I can do that for real. He said, that's easy, mama, but damn, you must hear bad-ish about me, like you hear I'm a trick or something, ? Like, how you even get to that? I mean, duh, little baby, you're a trick. You've been exposed for paying for pussy over and over and over again. The issue that I have with little baby paying for pussy is he's driving up the cost of pussy. Bro, $1,200. These bitches fucking $1,200, $750. That's why she ain't got the money. That's why she was dealing with a scammer. Like, come on now. No, I just know you can make things possible that a normal person can't. My phone died. I actually haven't heard anything about you. Don't ask. He said, okay, I'll take that. Get you a sitter for when? Tonight. Okay, where you at? Miami. And then she sends a picture. He says, doll face. So I don't know why she's posting this online, because this would mess up everything. But, you know, you have a prostitute who is posting her Johns online. That can't be good. But Lil Baby fell for it, and he is the trick of the day. And, you know, unfortunately, this is where the game is. This is how these rappers are getting laid, and it's quite embarrassing. But you already know what it is. It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship request to your email down below with a screenshot of your cash app so I know you're paying on time. Man, y'all already paying on my freaking with the BS. You already know. Reclaim your throne.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.